Welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking on Miele steamer, Miele steam oven and Fault F74, and we will be replacing a drain valve which is causing the problem. Usually those valves are getting stuck, getting jammed up. You can try to take it apart, maybe clean it, maybe replacing the micro switch. But in this case, I've tried everything, but the valve still didn't work. It had a faulty little DC motor. So I have to replace the whole thing. You're gonna need only very basic tools. Most of it's all T20, Torx 20 screws and maybe a pair of pliers, possibly flat blade screwdrivers to removing some electrical plugs. But other than that, it's a quite simple, straightforward repair. Before carrying out any repairs or maintenance, make sure your appliance is isolated from the power supply. Simply unplug from the wall or switch off from the spare. So our machine is already out. It's not super heavy as combi oven, so it's already out, it's on the table. You're gonna need a T20 screwdriver to remove top panel, and we're going to remove right panel looking from the front of the machine or left panel looking from the back of the machine. There you go. This is our drain valve. It's located it's located underneath the boiler. So to gain better access, we also removing side panel. We need to move our boiler slightly, as the drain valve is located directly underneath and the drain hose goes through the drain valve into the boiler. So I'm using bent nose pliers to remove the hose clip. It's not the easiest job, but it might take you a couple attempts, but you eventually get to the clamp. All you have to do is just press on the clamp, there you go, and just pull it out, and now the boiler it's disconnected. There you go, your clamp, don't lose your clamp. Put it slightly on side so we have much better access to our drain valve. Two screws, Torx 20, loose them up, remove the screws, and then you're gonna have to pull our hose. It's gonna be tight only because the valve didn't open, it's completely jammed up. So what we're gonna have to do, pull the hose gently, but it's gonna be tight, pull it down, and there you go, the hose is free now. And the valve is moving, valve is ready for removal. Next thing, we're gonna have to track electric plug on the electronic, so simply just unwire and pull the cable through so we can discard the valve completely from the machine. Now, if you do not have a new valve, obviously you have to order it. I can quickly show you how to do it on Miele website. As I said before, I'm based in UK, so I'm going to Miele UK website, going to the support, and we're going to go to Miele original spare parts so we can find our drain valve. Unfortunately, you cannot order this valve online in UK, but you can gain the part number and just call the office and order on the phone. So our model is DG6400. Clean steel, that's just the color of the machine. Locate a drain valve is usually where the boiler is. There you go, this is our drain valve. Obviously you can see that's the part number. The reason I'm showing you this is there you go, there's the price. Unfortunately it's not the cheapest part, so if you can take it apart, maybe change the switch or unjam the motor. I've done it before, but unfortunately the motor is jamming again. Sometimes needs to be replaced anyway. As you can see, cannot be ordered online, but you got a part number, you know how much it costs, give them a call, order it, and they will send you in 3 days a new one. There you go, my one arrived. So simply, everything goes back in the reverse order. Starting with the plug, make sure that the cable's facing upwards, not downwards. Obviously the valve wouldn't work properly, or might actually cause malfunction to electronic or the valve itself. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just rewire cabling through all the brackets and connect it into the electronic first. There you go, the plug is ready for connection. Reconnect. And tidy up, make sure the cable is not catching on anything. Then you got the plastic little brackets when the cable can be clipped in. New valve ready for being placed back in the machine. Now, this is probably the most important part of the job. As you can see, the hose has got 2 side runners and the valve has got cutouts for those runners. So you have to be 100% sure both runners are sitting in those cutouts. If you would miss those cutouts, what's gonna happen? The valve will not pinch the hose properly, and you might have a leak from the boiler through the hose into the water container, which is gonna probably cause the inlet fault. So please make sure when you feed the hose through the drain valve, make sure the runners are located in the cutouts. There you go, just to give you an idea, you got the cutouts, you got the runners nicely placed. So now you can put your screws back in. Do not over tighten them. My drill is on the very low torque. And lastly, we got our hose clamp. So this is a tricky part again. So we can pull the hose for a little bit more, so you got a bit more space to locate and feed the hose on the boiler. And with the bend nose pliers or any pliers, obviously pull the clamp onto the hose. And lastly, all you have to do is just to screw the boiler back into the bracket, and you're pretty much done. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, as this really helped me to create those videos. Thank you very much, and see you on the next video.